Warning, I accidentally a cliche. Tell me a fairy tale. Let the breath of buildings woven from poesy in the back of your lungs exhale, as stability becomes whimsy, as fae dance on the breath of buildings which once stood in the chambers of your chest. Vow to leave your chambers open. Weave lullabies within, don't hold them. Allow swooning crescendos to cascade, lower the levee, down the breakwater, stand naked before the world, poet. Embrace the tenderness of keystrokes, the melody of breath, the caress of ballpoint to serif as if pressing paper to pen, created feather and sinew wings spreading wide from the apex of your fingertips. Wake up with the garden just out of the reach of your palms, so you can slowly walk them through the patchwork forest of her roots and collect the grit of earth under your fingernails, poet. Weave me a melody in the mausoleum of imagination. Feel the breath of your bones as the breath of buildings from within your lungs builds into your bones. This is your foundation. Stand naked before the world in every sense of the phrase. Disrobe in front of the bathroom mirror, breathe from deep within your bones and watch as every hit rocks your body. Remember, the most beautiful thing about poetry is that when it hits you, it doesn't have to hurt. Know that those hands are your father's hands but smaller, wrapped in parchment paper. The valleys between peaks of your fingerprints are spaces to write your lineage. Take caution. Do not erase what stood there before. These spaces are fairy tales told with the absence of voice. These spaces are as lined paper in the notebook your father gave you. Do not overwrite his words, poet. Learn to write fire into your chest, so flames can lick between your rib cage, removing sinew and fatty tissue until beneath your skin only the breath of buildings, the breath of bones, your breath of flame commingle. And through esophagus, past your tongue of fire, fae dance upon the breath of a poet one more time. So poet, I guess what I'm saying is I want to believe in magic, but you're going to have to show me it still exists, so tell me a fairy tale.